Just how would you start to cut up a human body?
Tell me everything you saw.
So Rear Windows headed back into theaters, 70 years. I can't believe it. That'll be coming in a couple days from when you're seeing this video drop. August 25th and 28th will be Fathom Events Big Screen Classic 70th anniversary celebrating Alfred Hitchcock's landmark 1954 thriller Rear Window. That's right. James Stewart, Grace Kelly star alongside Raymond Burr, Thelma Ritter, and Wendell Corey. The film is basically a gripping story of this recuperating photographer who's got a broken leg. He's suspecting his neighbor may have done a murder. We don't know what's going on there. It's really kind of a nice, interesting mystery that kind of unfolds and develops. He uses his camera to kind of spy on things. And his girlfriend, Grace Kelly, kind of comes by and kind of gets kind of caught up in his conspiracy theories as his investigations kind of piecing together different clues. And they decide, wait a minute, what's really going on here? So obviously, this was nominated for several Academy Awards, including one for Hitchcock and the screenplay. Incredible talent, incredible performance. It's a legendary thing. And if you get out to see this in theaters, there is going to be another Leonard Maltin sort of introduction done. Kind of gives everybody an in-depth look at the film and sort of that essential Hitchcock feel that this movie has. So let's take another look at this trailer. All right, so there you can see with the camera lens, if you've never seen this movie, he looks across the apartment building across the way and he sees different activities. And you see this before he gets to the, quote, murder part of things. He sees different people interacting, different things going on. And by the way, when I was younger, I was there when Hollywood Studios opened in Florida. Universal Studios opened here in Florida, and they had an entire area committed to Alfred Hitchcock. And it was this brilliant section for Rear Window where they had a full model built. So this thing was, it was incredible how much detail they put into kind of giving that perspective. So I'm such a massive fan of this film, Hitchcock in general, but this film in particular. And it was kind of like reinforced during that time. And I bet I rewatched Rear Window probably a dozen times in the course of 3 or 4 years. It was so good. Such a landmark film.
Just how would you start to cut up a human body?
Yeah, look at Grace Kelly. Just an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful lady and such an embodiment of class on screen. Jimmy Stewart, man, he's just magnificent. What have you done with her?
Tell me everything you saw.
70th anniversary, August 25th and 28th. Special insights from Leonard Maltin. All the links are there in the description, guys. You can get your tickets. You can find out a theater near you. You can find out the screenings and that kind of thing over the next few days. This is one that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make just because we have scheduling stuff that's kind of come up that I don't know I can get out of. But I will tell you this, I'm eager to now rewatch this very, very soon and kind of get something going on. Just to give you just a verbal, a couple other new screenings that are kind of in the mix here, just so you guys know, in September, middle of September, there is Blazing Saddles. And then the middle of, it's actually early October is Mean Girls. Mean Girls is 20 years, which that hit me in the field, how long ago that feels, but no, 20 years already. So yeah, Hitchcock is one of those things. This is one of those top 5 sort of Hitchcock films for most people. You'll have discussions of things like Vertigo and Psycho and North by Northwest, The Birds, and Rear Window. Now, I will say I did a little video. I'll put the link. I'm trying to put the link there in the description for The Birds, and I didn't feel as though The Birds would age well for most people. I think the effects and things of that nature that the film is going for don't necessarily hold up well for most audiences. This film is a lot more grounded into just a thriller and suspense based on observation and conspiracy and theories and trying to figure out if there's a murder or not. I think that holds up way better than some of the other films that he may have done that you may or may not have seen. So I'd love to hear from you guys, what you guys think. Get out there to support Fathom Events or not. Like I said, I'm a big fan of this film and love every component about this. It's just, to me, it's magnificent. I love it so much. So thanks for watching, everybody. I am Pops.